Well, breaking overnight, a woman is shot after she and her children are caught in Crossfire in Philadelphia. Let's get the latest now from Eyewitness News reporter Jan Carabeo. She's live at Temple University Hospital where the woman is being treated. Good morning, Jan.
Jim, good morning. We were able to speak to this woman's mother this morning. She tells us that her daughter and her two young children are doing okay today. Now, this woman, this mother, 34 years old, was shot in the armpit when she was with her kids just getting food earlier this morning. She was transferred here to Temple University Hospital for treatment, and she is in stable condition. I mentioned the two kids who were in the car. They were uninjured, thank goodness. And now investigators are telling all three are just innocent bystanders caught in the middle of yet another gun battle that unfolded on the streets of Philadelphia. Take a look at the video. I'll take you to the scene. It's in Kensington, this one. This all unfolded around 11:30 last night on the 2900 block of Frankfort Avenue near East Monmouth Street. We're told that's where two gunmen started firing at each other. This 34-year-old mother and her two kids were just sitting in a parked vehicle nearby at the time and were caught in the crossfire. Investigators tell us nearly 24 spent shell casings were found there at the scene, and the woman's vehicle was hit at least 6 times. But even though she was shot, she was able to drive herself to Episcopal Hospital for treatment. That's where Eyewitness News spotted her vehicle there, police processing that scene this morning. And that's where we spoke with the victim's mother, the children's grandmother, about this latest round of gun violence. Take a listen.
She just come out of the store, and they were pulling off when the gunshots went off. These people are not being considerate of other people's lives. You know, this was a rude awakening for me, for my grandchildren to call me and say that their car was shot up, you know, because they went to get something to eat. This just really needs to stop. They need to stop these people from having guns and just doing what they want to do and shoot when they want to shoot, and killing little kids, grown-ups, whoever. It is ridiculous.
Now, those two children who were in the car at the time, just 8 and 13 years old, a son and a daughter. Again, they were uninjured through this all. But this has been an especially violent year when it comes to children and gun violence in the city of Philadelphia. Eyewitness News spoke to police about this issue just yesterday. They tell us 100 kids have been shot in the city of Philadelphia since the start of the year. As far as this case goes, East detectives, they're heading up this investigation. They're looking for evidence, eyewitnesses, surveillance video, and of course, they are still searching for those suspects. If anyone has information, they should call police. We're reporting live outside Temple University Hospital this morning. Jan Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim, back into you.
Thank you, Jan.